Hi, my name's Travis, and today we are going to be putting in a catalytic converter for a 2010 CRV-EX. Now, I saw a video earlier, the only one I think was out there to try to help me to put this in, and the gentleman put it in from the top, and we're going to try to do it from the bottom, see if it's a little bit easier. So first thing you're wanting to do is put your car up on some kind of risers. I've got these bad boys, and they work pretty well, changing oils and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to load it up on that, and then you want to take off the O2 sensor by unplugging the battery, unscrewing that, and unplugging it. And if you don't know how to do that, go to my other video that shows you how to do that, because these are all part of it. And then I'm going to take you through doing this. This is my first time doing it on the CRV, so hopefully it'll be a pretty easy job. If not, then you'll hear me swearing or bleeping that out. Hopefully this thing doesn't fall on the ground. I don't think it will. Remember, I haven't done this yet. Oh, look at that. Okay. Come on, casing. Those bolts are actually coming out quite nicely. Okay, yeah. Alright, look at that guy. Comes right out. Alright, let me stop this for a minute and figure out what I'm going to do next. We'll go find that. Jeez, it's getting hot. So I got that. I haven't shown you where the cat is exactly, so let's take a moment to look at that. Actually, I'm going to... It's right here. And we took one casing off. And I think I can get it out without taking this filter out. But if I do, I'll take the filter out. That's not a big deal. I've actually got another one. But I'm going to loosen some more bolts. Looks like on the top. And looks like two more. And that thing's going to come out. But I might take this casing off right now. So I'm going to take the two bolts on the casing. That seems like the way to go. We should be in business. Okay, so I took those bolts off right here. The shield does not come out. It must be when I take the bolts off from the bottom, it'll come out. So the only thing you want to do now is, at least what I'm going to do, looks like there's a bolt right here. There's a bolt right here. And then there's two adjacent bolts on the other side. So I'm going to undo all four of those bolts, and that's going to take off the top section of the cat. And then we're going to have to do the bottom. All right. And that's the order I'm doing it. Hopefully I don't have to do the bottom first, but see how it goes. So I just wanted you to know those bolts were really difficult. I suggest getting some of this blaster. Use it like the directions say. Coat it as much as you can. Wait a minute. Tap the bolts lightly. Kind of jars a little bit. And spray them again. Wait a couple minutes. And I was able to do it with a breaker bar, but getting all of those four bolts, the ones that I was just telling you about, were pretty tricky, but they will come loose. Just keep at it. If you get frustrated, walk away. That's what I had to do once. And take a breather, get some water, and then come back. But they will come out. So I'm under the car, and we're going to take, we got the top bolts off. We're going to take this bolt off. There's a bolt right there we're going to take off. And then the cool thing is that there's a bolt way back in the back that you can't get. And then there's a bolt on the shield. That's why that shield wouldn't come off. And that bolt is stripped. So I think when I pull this off, that won't matter. I'll be able to deal with that when I get it off. But the shield's just going to stay on for now. But there is a hole right here. And you stick a long socket up there. Like this. Hang on. Show you. It's pretty cool. I was looking, I was like, how am I going to get that bolt? And there's actually, it goes way up in there, and it connects to the bolt. It connects to the bolt, and then you pull it down. So give me a minute. I'm going to get that bolt out first. So cool enough, I can show you how I get that bolt, but it goes right up in the hole there. And then you're just gonna, and it comes loose. And you're gonna loosen all three bolts, the ones I just showed you, and that catch should come right off. Okay, I think you can see, just got to get it off these two bolts up here. You pull it off, and then that cat is going to come straight through. Pretty cool. Alright, now we just got to figure out what to do to put the new one in. Okay, so I put the shield on the catalytic converter. 3 bolts there. Don't tighten them down right away because they don't fit perfectly. I would do this one loosely and then try those other 2. Get those on. And then we've got one more piece to put on, this little guy. And he's going to go on the end here. I'm going to spray a little grease on it and let me... Wish I had some of that hand grease, I just don't have any. It goes with the bigger end going in first, and let's just hope this kind of goes on, because I know I don't want to, I just kind of probably want it to go fit on as easy as it can. Okay, so new gasket. I can see where that's coming from. It goes like this. Okay. Put the new gasket in. Cool. Now we're going to put it up. Okay. There you go. Alright. You're going to line it with this guy. Put him in there. And then you're going to... Okay, look at that. Are you kidding me? Yep. And now we just tighten all the bolts. I'm going to tighten these 3 bolts first. And then I'm going to go up in there, and there's 4 bolts to tighten there. Alright, and then there's one more step. We'll go through that when we're done here. Okay, the final step. I've got everything plugged in and started the car. So what you're supposed to do is start the engine. Do not touch the accelerator pedal. Idle the engine and allow it to warm up slowly. After 5 minutes, increase the engine speed to 2,500 RPMs and hold that for 2 minutes. And then allow the engine to cool down. And that's supposed to reset everything. And then you're good to go, man. So, I hope you were able to follow this video pretty well. I was pretty impressed that I got this in and out. I haven't done this in a while, so pretty good. But thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please say you like it, and of course, thank you again.